How's it going, people? Right, we continue from the last one on the same day, and the sun has come out and the rain has stopped, but as you can hear from the stream behind me, yeah, it's still a bit soggy. Now, it is crazy how quickly the weather changes out here. Like, it is sunshine now, t-shirt weather, and a couple of hours before, it was just, like, hammering it down. But as you can see, the old girl, she's up on waffle boards. She's made a right mess of the field. And yeah, during that rain, it was just pulling up round the wheels, just making it next to impossible to get this thing out. Oh, and look what I found in the mud. Look at this furry little bugger. Oh, proper spiders, look. Proper spiders out here. I know it's only a baby one, but you know. Now you can even hear just from me walking on this how slushy and just soggy it's turned. But yeah, I'm going to try and dig this out a bit and try and get a bit of momentum and get myself a bit further forward, right? Let's see how we get on. Yep, her big fat bomb just wants to go sideways. But I guess we're a little bit closer. We're a little bit closer. So every little helps. You know what I mean?
I agree. So close, but yet so far. Give it.
And yes, I know. A lot of you are going to go, why didn't you just put the waffle boils underneath and then just slowly creep forward one after the other after the other? Because she's got a fat bum. She doesn't like it. As soon as she goes forward, you just got to send it. Otherwise, her bum's just going to slide off to the left because we are on a slight hill. But let's dig this out, get these waffle boards under again, see how far we get this time. Now, the problem with an open differential on the rear is only one wheel will technically spin at a time. Now, it is a bit of a predicament when you're stuck in mud because it just wants to dig itself a hole. So we're kind of having like a ex-army winch. Yeah, we thought we'd give that a try. Now, just trying to pull the van forward a little bit out of this really soggy bit because it does get a bit harder to go forward. It's just trying to get onto that. But at this point, I'm just feeling sorry for my van watching this back and me slamming it clutch on, off, on, off, on, off, just trying to get grip because that was the only way to try and get diff to try and swift the weight either way. Oh. I mean, if my differential isn't already knackered, it definitely is a bit more tired now. Now, with the only sort of chunky tree to try and winch off, yeah, my van obviously is a bit heavier than that tree. We're just trying to give it a bit of assistance. So we're being a bit closer. We've decided it might be a good idea to try Connor's van. Try and winch off that.
Good morning, your van.
Now, with Connor's handbrake not being the best, and on the funny angle it's trying to pull it, it's just pulling Connor's van back.
Oh shit, this isn't on anymore. The beam isn't on the wheel anymore.
Now with the front end just trying to be like a plough, it's just trying to dig itself into the mud. We've had this plank on that front left wheel, literally just trying to pull it up out the mud a little bit. Yeah, we're just trying anything and everything.
Damn it. Huh? Dude, you're smoking. You're smoking. damage to good if you carry on. Woo! Woo! Oh. Smell that egg! Smell! Oh man, we were so close. We'll give it 5. Oh. I was doing so well and then it just... To be fair though... It's off the floor, it's off the tank. It's a big slab of mud, look. Yeah, yeah. It's sat on it.
I think it's safe to say that she looks good in the mud. You know, I just think she wanted a mud bath, you know, wanted a spa day.
We'll give it, mate.
So after giving it 5-10 minutes, we thought we'd try Connor's van by pulling my van. Now, yeah, it was just getting a mess again. And the last thing I want to do is cause damage to Connor's van.
We'll try again tomorrow.
So I'm going to call that a success, you know, see a positive and a negative all the time. But this is how I indicate whether my van is leaning, and this is just to show just how much. Yeah, it's going to be a fun night tonight. So we're spending the night hugging the wall. I woke up in the morning and was like, I am getting this old girl out, whether she likes it or not. So I spent the morning digging around the wheels, get them waffle boards right underneath, get one alongside it so when it does lean to the left and fall to the left, it's going to land on another one. And yeah, unfortunately, as GoPros always do, it shut off the moment I was about to drive forward. But she pulled herself out without any help. Oh yes.
I can sing it, can't I?
What's that? Eh?
I can sing it, can't I?
Sure.
And I wonder if you know that I live in Tokyo. If you've seen it, then you mean it. See, let's look. I just Tokyo drifted round the corner. Ah, no, don't get me wrong. We're not exactly out, but we are close.
Nearly there.
We are close.
Don't count your chickens.
I don't count my chickens because we fought this half for going down this field because you can see my bits of hope, and then it all failed, and then hope and failed, and then hope. That's not a fail.
That's not almost. I reckon if we got the drone up and did like a bird's eye view down, it'd just be like a signature. Joe was here.
I'm gonna get the drone out a bit. We'll have a look. Yeah, before you dig it again, get the drone out. Just get an image of
the carnage.
Yeah, how it all went horribly fucking wrong.
So we are not out of the woods just yet. Now my van is up onto harder land, but just in front of it, it goes all mushy again, and there's a tight left-hand bend, which I need to get to the right-hand side a bit more to get it to swoop round without taking the wall out and the stream that runs down the side, which potentially it could fall into. So we need to be careful of that one. Send it! And whatever. Now, unfortunately, the van did pull to the left and slide left. Now, I am going to take the wall out and go down into the stream if I'm not careful. So, our now plan is to shuffle her back and right so I can get a better run up to get round the corner.
So close.
Where do you want the green one?
Yeah, if when he rolls back, if you put that in the front, you get what I'm saying? Go on. Okay.
Must have come in your way.
Go straight. Yes! You got it. Oh, you'll do it.
So with slight adjustment with the wall into the stream, you know, we're going to give this another shot and we should be out.
Well, I think we timed that right with the rain. Now don't get me wrong, it has been one hell of a past couple of days getting this old bus out of that mud. But we're out! I've never got my van stuck that much, to the point where it's on its rear axle. You know, and the tank was on the floor as well, so it's like, damn! But we got her out, so thank you to Connor and Emma if you're watching this, you big bunch of legends. You know, obviously give me the helping hand to get her out. And sorry for messing up your field, but I have filled back in the holes. Spent the last like hour filling up the holes that my van made. But you know, a couple of rains and a bit of sun, and it'll match in. But I'm going to see if my diesel heater decides to work. So you've still got stuff to dry out. Everything's a little bit damp in here. I need to get some heat in here. The sun's meant to be on and off today with a bit of rain, and continued rain throughout the week. So I'm hoping the rain sort of washes off a bit of this mud that's all over my tyres. But yeah, we're winning. We are winning. You know, it's quite funny. I think if I was in the UK and I was stuck like that, I would have probably lost my shit and, you know, got a bit like fucking, wow, do you know what I mean? But with how it's been here and knowing where I am, it's alright. You know, I've been well perky mood with this whole being stuck thing. I mean, really, I wasn't stuck in the middle of nowhere, I was just stuck in a friend's field. But here we are. But I'm going to get some stuff sorted in this van. It's a fucking right mess because I was leaning to this one side and I just didn't really put anything anywhere. And then when I got out the ditch, I went up the hill, everything in my van went backwards. Because the first bit of the track is like this. So it's like, ta-da! And my poor clutch has had an absolute battering. It stunk, it was smoked at one point, but it seems to be working all right. I did put a new clutch in it like 2 years ago, so I know 2 years is 2 years, but she's only been sat on motorways, not really many hills, city, crappy stuff. So, you know, probably took a few mil off my clutch, but I think she's all right. You know, she'll do. But I'm going to go over everything when I get a chance, when it's not raining, make sure everything's all right. Take it to get jet washed at some point in the next couple of days, and do a shop. And yeah, hopefully she'll stay all right. I fixed the diesel heater. One of the pipes, I think, had got a tiny little hole in it, so it was just squirting a little bit of diesel out, so it wasn't actually getting to the heater itself. But managed to fix that now. Whew. I've had a look into the van as well, and everything seems to be alright. I mean, I'm going to take it off in a day or two and go jet wash it, and hopefully that will sort that out. But then we can see what the extent is. But there's just mud, thick mud, all up in the wheel arches. No, the wheel arches would be fine. I was just checking underneath earlier. There was a big wad of it just hanging on the top of my caliper. might just pull most of it off before it sets and goes all weird. But obviously I just need to jet wash it. But that'll do. I'll do that at future reference. But for now, I need to sit here and get the next vlog done because I'm well behind. I've got a couple of days before it can go up, so I need to get it up on Patreon first for you guys, and then yeah. But if you ain't subscribed to my Patreon, don't forget to do that. If you want to support my channel, that'd be massively appreciated. I really appreciate it. Obviously, vlog go up early, and I just post pictures and stuff. You know, you kind of get like sneak peeks of what's to come. So yeah, if that tickles your pickle, then obviously links in the description. But yeah, I'm gonna have some breakfast, even though it is. No, I can't have breakfast. I was just thinking to myself like it was 12 o'clock. It's not. It's like 4:30. Maybe not breakfast. Let's make dinner. Don't know what I'm gonna make though. Something filling something yummy. Decisions.
Yeah, I lied. Weetabix it is. Looks like someone else wants some Weetabix too. Look at that pretty boy. But anyway, I'll leave that one there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to keep it real, keep it safe, keep it true. Hit the little like button, and I'll catch you later in the next one. Ta-da!